Hello and welcome to my channel Study with Delnas. Today we'll be understanding about William Ouchi's theory Z of motivation. This is a brief introduction to William Ouchi's theory Z of motivation. So during 1980s, the demand for Japanese products increased rapidly in America. So now the question arises that why was this happening, that all automotive, particularly in this automotive industry, why was it that the demand for Japanese products increased rapidly in America? So there are two reasons for it: high quality products and low prices. No better deal than getting a high quality product at a lower price. So basically the Japanese had discovered something that was giving them the competitive edge. Okay, and what was their secret of success? That is, the Japanese employees were engaged, empowered, and highly productive. That is the reason why William Ouchi, who was a management professor, argued that Western organizations could learn from their Japanese counterparts. And the result was Theory Z, development beyond Theory X and Theory Y. Now, McGregors Theory X and Theory Y is, I have made a video on that also. You will be able to see an I button on the screen right now. So it's nothing but a link. You can just click on that and watch my McGregors Theory X and Theory Y video. And I will also have all of these links in the description box. So you can go anytime and watch my other videos also. So coming back to Theory Z, the result was Theory Z. Now what is Theory Z? It is beyond Theory X and Theory Y, and you can also call it as a blend of the best of Eastern and Western management practices. And what will be the benefits of Theory Z according to William Ouchi? It would be reduced employee turnover, increased commitment, improved morale, job satisfaction, and drastic increase in productivity. What are the characteristics of Theory Z? So we know that Theory X is also referred to as hard management style, or you can say authoritarian management style, and the Theory Y is like soft or enlightened management style, or you can say participative management style. So Theory Z is nothing but the continuation of Theory Y. So now let us understand that what are the features or characteristics of Theory Z. First one is collective decision making. So this is the core principle of Theory Z, and it is connected to the previously mentioned Y theory. What happens is that when employees are involved in decision making, they feel part of the organization and they feel valued. Their self-esteem increases and they will be more inclined towards achieving that goal or making that decision the right decision. Basically, the commitment towards making that decision will be higher. Second one is long-term employment. Now we know that Maslow had mentioned need for safety. Now this is very vital for employees because job security will guarantee you that this job will be there with you and you won't be kicked out for a simple reason or a silly reason. So what will be the advantages of long-term employment is that the employees will the loyalty of employees will increase, they will feel part of the organization, their commitment will increase, and all of this in turn will increase the productivity. Another characteristics of Theory Z is job rotation. In job rotation, what happens is that employees become generalists rather than specializing. Though specializing benefits the organization as well, that's not the thing. The thing is, in job rotation, employees are given the opportunity to know all the facets of the organization. They can know the organization thoroughly. They can gain insights in each other's work. In turn, this may also help the employees to understand that which job interests them the most. And of course there will be a lot of training, development, simulation, understanding, building self-esteem, building all those skills, attitude, aptitude, and your cognitive skills and your evaluative skills and analytical skills, and all of these skills will be developed. Next point is slow promotion. Now, what is slow promotion? Slow promotion is you will be promoted, but you won't be promoted at a rocket speed, right? Which is not right, because in that way employees won't value their promotion because they got it very easily. So in that way, what's going to happen is that employees' productivity will reduce, and they will take things very lightly and simply. That whether I work more or work less, I will be promoted. So this attitude is wrong, and to break that attitude, slow promotion is very important. So slow promotion, it is not necessary for employees to shoot up on the hierarchical ladder like a rocket in a short time. By taking more time, they get a chance to develop well and carry out their own work with more dedication. Their dedication will increase, their commitment will increase, their productivity will increase, their seriousness towards the job will increase, and this will result into loyal employees. And should they end up at the higher level management, they can be expected to subsequently treat their own employees in the same way and let them develop. The next characteristic of Z theory is focus on training. So focus on training will lead to continuous improvement in employees' performance, and they get plenty of time to develop and to improve their qualities, skills, aptitude, attitude, evaluative skills, analytical skills, cognitive skills, and of course the performance is going to improve. There will be increase of knowledge, there will be career development, and an employee will be able to develop a lot more of understanding and insights. So focus on training is important. Next, care for personal circumstances. Now an employee works in an organization for say usually 8 hours, okay? But after 8 hours, they also have their private and personal life, right? So basically they have a family to attend to and things like that. So according to Z theory, care for personal circumstances of the employees should also be taken into consideration. Now, how could that happen? That could happen by giving gifts during Diwali or any festival, giving paid leave, sick leave, fair salary, to give gift cards, to give bonuses, to give conducive working environment, and having fair job working hours. So it is the moral obligation of the organization to pay attention to the personal circumstances of its employees and to provide support in all of these ways, to provide understanding and dedication under challenging situations. Formalized measures. Now, what are formalized measures? It is the duty of the organization to draw up rules and indicate in advance or tell in advance that what is the end goal and what is expected from you. So this will basically give a clarity to the employees. How will the employees get this clarity? When the organization will clearly state the goals, the end goals, and they will also clearly state as to where you stand right now. So let me give you an example. Say for example, an employee has to make a PPT, but that employee, the position of that employee right now is that employee doesn't know even computer basics. So if that employee has to make a PPT and give a presentation, so what are the steps which that employee should take to reach to that end goal of making a presentation? So it could be, first of all, to learn computer basics, right? Improve your speaking skill, because you have to give a presentation, you will have to talk. Improvement in language, improvement in formatting, right? Improvement in organizing things, organizing a PPT. So all of these are the steps which the employee will have to take to reach to its end goal, and that will only happen when an employee realizes its current position and the position where it needs to reach. So here the employee had no knowledge about computer and he had to actually make a PPT. So these are the steps which an employee will have to take to reach to its end goal. This makes it possible to work more efficiently and effectively. The last characteristic of theory Z is individual responsibility. Individual responsibility makes the employees carry out their work with a lot of dedication. It also helps the employees to carry out work well and in time. They feel responsible to follow their individual duty to accomplish their goals. It is important to evaluate, analyze, and appreciate individual efforts. Merits of Theory Z. The theory believes in converting the whole organization into one highly cohesive group. Cohesive meaning united or unity or united. It aims at promoting interpersonal skills required for group interaction. Now, what is interpersonal communication? So, interpersonal communication is the process of face-to-face exchange of thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions. What are the examples of interpersonal skills or interpersonal communications? That is like active listening, teamwork, responsibility, flexibility, motivation, patience, empathy. What is empathy? Empathy means understanding the emotions of others correctly and rightly, which is nothing but emotional intelligence. Now let us see what are the other merits of Theory Z. It promotes workers' contribution to the maximum of their potential. So workers' contribution is tapped to its optimum level and provides job security and broader career paths. Broader career paths is because of the job rotation. And self-direct, self-control, then reduces employee turnover, increases job commitment, improves the morale of the employees, the loyalty of the employees also shoots up. All of this will result into job satisfaction. And the most important merit of Theory Z is drastic improvement in employees' productivity. Now let us see what are the demerits of Theory Z. So this theory assumes collective decision making. That was like our first point or first characteristics of Theory Z, that was collective decision making. But this can become a demerit of Theory Z because people have their own divergent views, opinions and values, and it may not happen that everybody come to the same conclusion or everybody decide the same thing, because different people have their own opinion, own view, they have their own background and culture, so there may be difference of opinion. So that is one of the demerit of Theory C. Then we have lifetime employment provision. right? To develop strong bond between the organization and its employees seem to be difficult because of two reasons. Firstly, if the employer is likely to retain an employee who is unproductive because of easy availability of substitutes. So the employer is unlikely to retain an employee who is unproductive. So if the employer finds that one of his employees is unproductive, there is no reason to keep that employee in that job. Secondly, if the employee gets a better job opportunity or maybe a relative rise in the income, then also that employee wouldn't want to stay in the same organization because they are getting a better opportunity in a different organization, in another organization. Theory Z suggests organization without any structure, but without structure there may be chaos. Theory Z is based on Japanese management practices. So these practices have been evolved from Japan's culture, which is quite unique. Therefore, this theory may not be applicable in different cultures. After knowing the merits and demerits of theory Z, we can conclude theory Z by saying that theory Z stresses on the need for the employees to be generalists rather than specialists. It views job rotation and training as the means of increasing employees' knowledge of the company and its processes while building a variety of skills, attitudes, and abilities. Since workers are given much more time to receive training, they could master the intricacies of the company's operations, and definitely the promotions tend to be slower. It helps to develop a more dedicated, loyal, committed, and permanent workforce. Theory Z benefits the company. The employees, meanwhile, have the opportunity to fully develop their careers at one company. When employees rise to a higher level of management, it is expected that they will also use Theory Z to bring up, train, and develop other employees in a similar fashion. This was the end of the video. I hope you like my video, and if you have liked it, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon besides the subscribe tab, because this will send you a notification whenever I upload a new video. Please share this video with your friends and family. Let me know your feedback and your thoughts in the comment section below. I also have my email address written down below. Till then, stay tuned with my channel and take care. Bye-bye.